Hi beauties, you are going to achieve a super defined twist out, yes you, with just 3 easy steps. Stick around for the whole video, we're going to run through them. I got you. We are going to start off with a leave-in conditioner. The purpose of this leave-in conditioner is just honestly to focus more on moisture and hydration. No matter what style you do, braid outs, bantu knots, so on, you do want to make sure that the product is very rich in moisture and hydration. The reason being, it's really going to define your curl pattern. It's really going to kind of stir things up and get your curls to really pop. And those are the things that I really love to look for anytime I'm styling my own hair. And that's something I just want you to focus on too moving forward. So I like to start with the base of my hairstyle, which is the leave-in, and then I go on top of it with either a butter or some type of defining cream. Now, you know I love me a good defining cream. The reason being it's just going to enhance your curls even more. So that's something else you kind of want to look out for when you are styling your hair. Okay, so that is step and tip number 1. I got you. Before we move on to tip number 2, ladies, hi, my name is Kaya Moore. Here on this channel, I really love to give simple, easy tips on just how to care for our natural hair. It's really important for me to share the tips I've learned on my journey. So welcome if you are new and welcome to the family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and enjoy more videos to come. Okay, ladies, so going back into it, so for step number 2 is the styling process. It's very important that you focus on how you want your hair to look at the end. This is what I mean. Anytime you're doing your twist outs, if you've ever noticed you have puffy roots or your twist outs aren't laying the way that you want it to lay, try braiding the roots first. The good part about doing that is really going to help your twist lay flat when it's time to take it down. And then also too, when you're twisting, try twisting a little more firm. Not hard or you feel like, you're hurting your fingers. We don't want that. But just kind of twist a little more close together if that makes sense. Try not to twist your hair loosely. Twisting your hair loosely, you won't get your twist outs to be so defined. You'll get like more of it's a fluffier effect, but your twist out won't last as long, if that makes sense. So I would definitely just try twisting and just be a little more firm when you twist. So my other tip or technique is definitely the size of your twist. When it comes to a super defined twist out, the size, honestly, it really matters. So the more smaller that you go, the more define and definition you'll create. The larger your twists are, the more bigger your hair is, and of course, the more fluffier it'll be. So it honestly just depends on the type of twist out that you're looking out for. But this one, you're going to master your defined twist out. And anytime that you are doing your twist outs, make sure that your hair is fully detangled. That's very important. 1, it prevents that breakage. And then 2, you're actually trying to create your natural hair to form. You're trying to get that curl pattern to form, excuse me. So it is very important that you detangle your hair. So far what we learned is braid first to prevent the puffy roots. Make sure when you're twisting down, you're twisting more firmly and not as loose. And then lastly, you just want to make sure the size of your twist is either medium size or definitely you can go a little smaller. And that way you'll get that nice defined, beautiful twist out at the very end. Okay, beauty. So, step three. So, anytime I'm trying to get that super defined look, listen, leave these beautiful twists in your hair for 2 to 3 days max. 3 days max, honestly. The reason being, if you just allow your twist to sit, of course, air dry, fully dry, but let them sit, and you will be surprised how much more definition you will get. So I allowed my twist to sit for 2 days. Honestly, you could just rock your hair like this too. That's what I did. But obviously, you don't have to do that. This is just something that's super easy and simple, and it gives you two styles in one if you think about it. So, now when it comes to the takedown process, I love using lightweight oils. This is why, if you use a thicker oil, your curls will weigh down. Ladies, trust me, the heavier the oil, the more weight you're putting on your curls, and you won't get that nice, fluffy definition in the end. So, try to stick more towards argan oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, if I'm saying that correctly. The more light, fluffy oils, fluffy, the more lighter oils you will be able to create a fluffy ending results, okay? So basically, the takedown is super easy. All you're gonna do is just unravel your hair in the opposite direction. And if you pay close attention, ladies, look at the definition. It's there, it's happening. If you look closely to my roots, you can see that the roots are nice and flat. My hair actually was still hydrated and moisturized. I did not need to use the oil. The oil personally, for me personally, I always use the oil during the takedown process. I've developed a habit of doing that, but I've done that earlier in my journey just to prevent frizzy hair. So if you're into that and you're like, I don't really want a lot of frizz, honey, pull out that lightweight oil. It will be your best friend, okay? Okay, beauty. So how I pick my curls, it is super easy. All I do is I would go from the inside of my twist. I'll start on top actually, but then I do normally go on the inside and then I go up. The reason why I do that is to help create volume. Ladies, I have a bonus tip. So, after day one, day two, day three, I started to notice my curls shrink. This is day four. Yes, ladies, day four. I'm telling you, this method works. Just be patient with your hair. Don't give up and just keep going, okay? So, with this bonus tip here, all you're going to do for day four, I just go in like medium sections all the way around, and I want my hair to look longer now. I want to show its true length. I've enjoyed the shrinking look and left my curls alone. So now before I do my wash day, which is typically like day 6, day 7, I want my curls to be a lot longer. So I just get my blow dryer and I only blow dry the roots. But that's pretty much it. I really hope my tips and techniques helped your hair. If you have any more questions that you would love to ask, please leave them in the comments below. And then also too, after you try this method, share your results and how it worked out for you. If it didn't come out like mine, remember all of our hair, it's beautiful. No matter how you rock it, there's no right or wrong way to rock it. Your curls are beautiful because you love them. And also too, I will have all the products that I used in this video specifically down in my LTK app. I will definitely have that link below for you ladies to check out. Other than that, stay tuned for more. I love you all. May your week and weekend be blessed. And I will definitely catch you next week. All right. Bye.